Hello, listeners. Welcome to the Daily Bark, your daily dose of canine conversations. Let me tell you about Bruno, the Cane Corso who thinks he's part fish. Cane Corsos are known for their imposing size, protective instincts, and, well, let's just say they're not exactly known for their love of water. But Bruno? He's the exception. Bruno's owner, Marco, likes to say that Bruno was born with webbed feet. From the moment he discovered the river near their home, Bruno was hooked. He'd spend hours splashing in the water, chasing sticks, and even trying to herd the ducks. But here's the thing about Cane Corsos: they're not just big, they're strong. Bruno's idea of a fun afternoon is dragging Marco into the river, whether Marco's ready or not. It's like walking a 120-pound toddler with a death grip on a leash, Marco jokes. Now, Cane Corsos are known for their loyalty and intelligence. They were originally bred to guard property and hunt big game, and their sharp minds make them quick learners. Bruno, however, decided his life's mission was to be the unofficial lifeguard of the river. Every swimmer, kayaker, or floating log was under his watchful eye. But as much as Bruno loves his job as chief of river safety, he's also a big softy. Cane Corsos are incredibly affectionate, and Bruno is no exception. He follows Marco everywhere, into the kitchen, into the garage, even into the shower once, don't ask. And when Marco sits down to relax after a long day, Bruno is right there, sprawled across his lap like a furry boulder. Of course, living with a Cane Corso isn't always a walk in the park. These dogs have big appetites to match their big personalities. Bruno would eat anything, unless, of course, it was his actual dog food. Marco tried every brand on the market, but Bruno would just stare at his bowl like it was a plate of kale. That's when Marco discovered GetQuelle 365 dog food topper. First, he was skeptical. A sprinkle is going to fix this, he thought. But then he tried it. And Bruno? Well, let's just say he went from meh to more in about 2 seconds. Suddenly, his bowl was empty and he was licking it clean like it was his job. What's in this magical sprinkle, you ask? It's packed with high-quality protein for muscle repair, omega fatty acids for that sleek Cane Corso coat, and probiotics to keep their sensitive stomachs happy. It's like a gourmet meal upgrade for your dog, without the hassle of cooking. So if you've got a Cane Corso who's more nap than Zoom, or a picky eater who turns their nose up at everything, GetQuelle 365 might just be the solution. Head to GetQuelle365.com and see if it can turn your Bruno into the energetic, happy pup you know they can be. And that's the story of Bruno, the Cane Corso who went from river-loving giant to foodie fanatic. Thanks for listening, and remember, life with a Cane Corso is never boring. It's just a series of splashes, cuddles, and the occasional river rescue.